Collectively, we spend a significant amount of money each day on campus. As a university, we buy goods and services to operate, but we also spend money as individuals on things such as coffee and sandwiches. In the next video, our colleagues Joe and Ian look at what responsible purchasing means when making choices about what we buy.
The university is a big organisation. We spend around £400 million a year non-pay every year. Just to give some context around that, a medium-sized enterprise would typically turn over between 20 and £30 million a year. Responsible purchasing is about considering the wider impacts of what we buy. It encompasses not just traditional elements of procurement in terms of value for money, the economic factors, it also allows us to consider environmental and social issues in the things we buy as well.
When I'm thinking about what to buy, I usually think about where the product comes from, what are the social implications or the environmental impacts, and whether there might be any other options that I could substitute which might be better. Responsible purchasing has been included in this programme for a number of reasons. Firstly, through our research and the research of others, we have a lot better understanding of the environmental implications and the social consequences that are embedded in the goods that we buy.
One of the initiatives we have with local suppliers is Manchester Veg People, which is a cooperative supported by the university which provides access to locally grown veg for staff and students.
One of the good things about this site is that we actually are able to sell all of what we grow, and part of that is actually thanks to the fact that we have this relationship with the university, that they agree to buy a certain amount every year, so we can plan for that, and so we don't have a lot of gluts or a lot of excess because we are able to account for how much we need to grow for the university.
If I was to suggest one thing that a member of staff could do to take responsible purchasing forward, I would say try to think about what the product is that you're buying, where it would come from, if it has any environmental or social impacts, and if there might be any other options or alternatives that you could buy.
I purchased trophies for an awards ceremony from a local social enterprise.
For volunteering events, we've stopped using helium balloons as part of the decoration.
When ordering goods and services, I try and find a local supplier.
I hope this last video has helped you think about some of the social, environmental and economic impacts on purchasing. In the action section later, you can tell us what you want to do in terms of buying things responsibly.